Alright, welcome back to the channel. I am probably, maybe for the last time, coming back to Madden 24 here. And going to be using the Cleveland Browns for my Browns franchise that I've neglected for quite a while. We're going to be taking on the Vikings here. I honestly don't remember everybody that's on this team. We do have a breakout linebacker challenge we're going to have to do. We have Ethan Kilmer and then Philip Wall. And we did start Philip Wall this season. And then he was not playing the best. So I think we ended up going to Ethan Kilmer, and he was playing really well. Receivers, we got Kadarius Toney, Tresman Bowers, who has superstar development, and then Huggins, who is also a rookie. We got Cross, Teller. It's an okay offensive line. They could be a little better. Let me generate best lineup here. I'm just going to put Conklin, who may have been injured at some point. Just going to put him at right tackle. And then we could probably put Fleming at right guard. I don't know if that makes it any better. He's not that much higher of an overall. And then Ford is a scheme fit. I don't know if that's why they had him starting. And then we've got Trevon Benson at tight end. He's been playing really well. He's up to X Factor. On the defense, we got Myles Garrett, Christian Wilkins, Jerome Baker, Jalen Phillips, Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. Got some good corners. We got Martin Emerson's up to X Factor. Denzel Ward, Greg Newsome. They're all playing really well. We drafted a safety, Patterson, here. He's an X Factor. He was an X Factor when we drafted him. Short is our kicker just because we had to draft a kicker. We could not afford to sign a kicker. Then we've got a punter that we also drafted, Tucker. We got Ringer at slot wide receiver. We signed Leonard Fournette to a one-year deal. Really wish we had a better defensive tackle, but that is what it is for now. And oh, hi, Gavin's game. You're playing as the Browns. Awesome. I had started with this Browns team, and we're only into 2025 now, and I kind of neglected them to finish up my other two franchises. So, oh, it's JOK's got 3 interceptions, forced fumbles, tackles for loss, sacks. Okay. I'll be honest, I don't think that's going to happen. So, it could, but we got to discuss the sack total. Let's blame the offensive line. Extra preparation, maybe. We're going to get pass protection, and we're going to get less boosts to the run game. So that'll be interesting. Let's go ahead and do our weekly strategy. I guess we could defend the medium pass. We could throw it deep. That's fine. Hopefully no injuries here. Oh, we have a shoulder strain. Is that Kadarius Toney? With the shoulder strain, that's gonna definitely affect how we play. We do have a few upgrades before we get started here. It's gonna be David Patterson. I think I'm gonna go hybrid for him. +2 man coverage. His man coverage is nearly 80. And then we'll just auto upgrade that guy. That's fine. I guess we'll go ahead and get into the game. Ethan Kilmer, and I'm not going to hesitate. Ethan Kilmer's only started a couple games this year. I will not hesitate to bench him. Philip Wall is a lot more mobile. Ethan Kilmer does not have that scrambling ability at all. So if I decide to bench him, that just might happen. So we'll see how this game goes. But if he plays well, he's gonna keep being the starter. So. I also have to watch because this terrible kicker and my terrible special teams. Every once in a while, I'll get a kicker turned on him. So definitely be the last season if I can finish this up within the next week. So before the college football game comes out. Cam Akers stopped for a loss of 2. Jerome Baker with the tackle for loss. I really wish they hadn't started cutting my grass when I started playing. Hopefully I don't get distracted by that. 3rd and 5 here. There's a throw, and that's caught. Justin Jefferson there. Yep. And Morrison is the quarterback for the Vikings here. Ed Oliver, I forgot he was on the team. And then Luke LaFleur is also. So Ed Oliver would normally be our defensive tackle. He got injured, so. Viking moving down the field here. We'll see how we can do without Ed Oliver. This might be the first game without him. I'm not sure. It's probably been a couple of months since I played as this Browns team. So. There's a run by the Vikings. That's going to be a touchdown. Cam Akers. Extra point is good. You know, I'd like it if every once in a while they would miss an extra point. Just to make things interesting. Here comes Huggins on the return. Up to the 20. Here comes Ethan Kilmer. I think Ethan Kilmer had started a couple of games because Philip Wall had gotten hurt, and then he played well, and we had just left him as the starter, so kind of played his way back into that starting role. It's a 3-yard run from Devon Achane. Don't quite have the dominant offensive line that we had in Patriots franchise. Hopefully they're good enough to help us out here. It's a throw for Devon Achane. He makes the catch. And he's going to have the first down. Let's go mesh spot here. Maybe just get the ball to Ringer. A little scramble by Ethan Kelmer, and tried to get the ball to Ringer, but just couldn't get it there. Let's go stick here. Try to get a few yards maybe for Trevon Benson. I'm looking for Bowers there, but I love your video. Thank you. Thank you. We're gonna go play action here. Looking deep. Incomplete. Okay. I'm gonna go for this. Probably a terrible idea, but that's what I'm gonna do. And we're gonna hit Huggins. And he's gonna have a touchdown. I guess it was a great idea to go for it on that 4th down. Jared Short gonna come on for the extra point. And we tie the game. Kind of got lucky there that play worked so well. If we'd have got stopped there, we would have been in trouble. Cam Akers had 100 yards last week, no touchdowns. Nice job, thank you. We've got some good receivers on this team. We just need to be able to get them the ball. See if our defense here can get a stop. That would help a lot. That one's incomplete. And 3rd and 8 here. And that one's caught. Big first down there for the Vikings. Another nice run from the Vikings. I'll take Christian Wilkins here. Unfortunately, that is not a tackle for loss for J.O.K. Actually, that was Patterson on that tackle. Was it? It said Patterson. Another first down for the Vikings. Our defense isn't doing much here. Just letting them pick up first down after first down. Another handoff. And the Vikings are all the way down to the 6-yard line. We've given up 72 yards on the ground already. Somehow we can stop him with the one. And they get into the end zone. Cam Akers again. This may be a back and forth game the way it's going. Comes Huggins again on the return. Gets to the 22. Nathan Kilmer back on the field now. I'm going to send Bowers deep here, and if he gets his man, we'll try to get it to him. Bowers looks like he has a step. Pass not where it needed to be. So it's going to be second down. Go with a draw here. We only pick up 2. It's going to make it 3rd and 8. Looking for Benson. He can't make the catch. I'm going to go verticals again. As bad as our defense has been, I mean, just letting them drive up and down the field here. Try to go for this. We don't get it. We're going to turn it over on downs. Probably a bad idea there. Probably should have just punted the ball. But we don't have a great punter either. So. There's a completion. Minnesota looking to go up 2 scores here after the blunder by me. You have a good team? I mean, they're pretty decent. I wish our defense would do a little more. TJ Hawkinson with the touchdown. Maybe I'll do something here other than just trying to throw it deep down the field. Comes Huggins. Up to the 23. I didn't like any of it. Benson didn't look open enough till that. So we're going to get sacked. I also think I have the sliders a little different than my other franchise. So. What are we going to do here? It's 2nd and 18. Mesh, maybe. Tried to get that one from Bowers, but I may end up bringing Philip Ball into the game. I'm not sure. Looking deep again. Got a hand on the football. We're going to have to punt this time. Bring out John Tucker here. Doesn't help that we got behind chains there on that play. That drive. And then our punter's not great, so they're going to get the ball at the 45. Special teams is definitely lacking on this team. Our defense is pretty good. We'd be a little better if Ed Oliver were healthy. And Greg Newsome allowing the catch there. You are my favorite. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that. That is a big compliment. So, thank you. Let's see. If we can get a stop here, I don't know that we're going to be able to. A turnover would be nice. But he's 10 for 12 for 140 yards. We're not doing much anything to stop the Vikings. It doesn't help that our offense has not done anything outside of the one play. And this is a Vikings team that's struggling on the season, so. There's a handoff. And that's another touchdown. Who else? It's Cam Akers. Well, we're down 3 scores now, so I think it's time to make a change at quarterback. We gotta do something to give this team a spark. So we're gonna bring in Phil Ball. Here comes Huggins again on the return. Gonna get it out to the 38. Okay. Better starting field position. Maybe we'll try to run the ball a little bit. Haven't done too much running. Trevon Benson is hurt. Okay. We definitely don't need that. It's going to bring the backup tight end in. It's another handoff for Devon A-Chain. He's got the first down. Charles Cross is injured. And Benson has a dislocated elbow. He will not return for this. So it's a huge loss there. I'm going to send Ringer deep here. There's a catch by Anthony Ringer. 31 yards. And Charles Cross can't return to the game. So we're down our tight end and our left tackle. Can't pick up a block there, and A-Chain's going to lose a yard. Let's go with the shallow tag. Getting it out to Strange, the backup tight end. He's going to get close to the first down. 3rd and 2 here. Tried to take off the middle with Phil Ball. Did not work. Gotta go for this. We're down 3 scores. A field goal basically doesn't do us any good. Taking off with Phil Ball again. He's going to have the first down this time. Down the 3-yard line now. Nearly intercepted. Bad decision there. Let's just hand this off. See if we can't run it into the end zone. Please tell me that's not holding. That's going to be a holding penalty. Nick Ford with the holding. It's going to back us all the way up to the 11. I don't want an RPO. 2nd and goal from the 11. Why would I want an RPO? Flip ball looking to the end zone for Bowers, and it's caught for a touchdown. Tresman Bowers. Let's just kick the extra point here. Extra point is good. Let's see if we can get a stop here, get the ball back before the end of the half. Another run from Cam Akers, and Cam Akers is injured. Even if he's just out for a couple of plays, that may be what we need here to get back in the game. There's a throw, and that one's incomplete. Only the third incompletion of the game for the Vikings quarterback. There's a throw. That one's off the hand of Justin Jefferson. Couldn't get both hands on it. So we do come up with a stop. We'll get the ball back here. Huggins going to take the return here. Get it out to the 39. Tresman Bowers targeted 6 times, only 1 catch. Got the third string tight end out there now, more. We're going to look to him. And it's intercepted. Ball just a little bit overthrown there. Our first turnover of the game. Vikings. Chance to make up for that last drive they had. That one's caught. I don't know how he got that one. Ball was low. It is going to be a 3rd and inches now. So. There's a handoff. We're going to... No, they're going to say he got the first down. Not sure how that happened. I guess that's what happens when you need inches to go. That one's dropped, okay. That one's out of the back of the end zone. Okay. 4th down. They're going to settle for the field goal. Field goal is good. Here comes Huggins on the return. Take it outside a little bit, and nothing there. Okay, let's go play action crossers. We got 1:44. A touchdown here would be nice. There's a catch by Bowers. He's gonna have it down at 41. Oh, excuse me there. Had to sneeze. Let's look for, it's gonna be Ringer. Let's go to the screen here. We got plenty of time now. Moving right down the field. So. A-Chain got bumped, trying to get out of his break there. So. No pass there. No completion, I guess. Move that one out to Strange. He's gonna have 8 yards. Still plenty of time left. No need to call timeout here. I actually like this drive corner play. If we can either Ringer or just check it down to A-Chain. Yeah, it looks like we're just gonna try to throw to A-Chain. It's knocked down. 4th and 2. I really don't want to run the ball when I've got 2 yards to go here. Kind of have to go for this, though. A field goal doesn't do nearly as much here. That one's intercepted. Okay. And he's getting away. Ringer and Bowers trying to chase him down. It's going to be a pick 6. Okay. Definitely didn't want that. Second turnover of the game. Both by Philip Wall. It's going to be 38-14. 46 seconds, all our timeouts. We're still going to be trying to come down the field. Score here. Ringer on the return. Out to the 34. I'm going to leave Philip Wall out there for now, but I don't know. We may end up putting Ethan Kilmer back in the game. He's going to get sacked. That's a timeout. Let's call timeout here. Let's go Wysale here. Maybe Huggins can get open down the field. Maybe Strange gets open. Let's look for Huggins. Huggins going to make the catch. Let's call another timeout. They want us to go Wysale again? I don't think so. Looking down the field for Bowers, but that one's not really an accurate throw there. So. Philip Wall looking for Ringer. Gonna get it down to the 4-yard line here. Wall gonna take off. He's gonna get stopped there. We're gonna have to hurry up to the line here. And Bowers has the touchdown. Somehow we're able to hurry up to the line and then get the ball to Tresman Bowers. We could go for 2 here, but I think we will just kick the extra point for now. Going for 2 there only makes it, what, a 16-point game? So we'd still have to go for 2 more times to tie it. I don't think that's worth doing at the moment, but did the Vikings start the game with the ball? Because if we get the ball after the half, that would be excellent.
Neutral zone infraction, defense. Let's go now, let's go!
Was that me on the neutral zone infraction? Now they're going to run a play. And now it's halftime. Okay. That's fine. Down 17 at the half. Could have been much worse. And even was much worse at times, but that touchdown right before the half helped us out a little bit. You got this? I'm not so sure I do got this, but I'm going to try. I'm going to probably try to run the ball a little more in the second half. Let's defend the inside run, maybe. I'm gonna try to run the ball more in the second half. Try to maybe control the clock a little bit. I don't know. If we can get a touchdown on this drive, I might have a little more hope. We do actually have more yards than Minnesota, which is crazy. But we haven't been able to run the ball at all. 6 rushes for 17 yards. Ringer looks like he's going to be wide open on this play. There's basically no one covering. That's a first down. Ringer's got 4 catches for 93 yards. It's a nice draw play. Finally getting the run game going just a little bit. Let's run it again. Our starting tight end is hurt. Our starting left tackle is hurt. Our starting defensive tackle who's already injured. Let's go read option here, maybe. I wanted to hand that off. I don't. Okay. Guess I'm just going 4 verticals here. Looking for Strange, and that defender just caught up real quick. 4th and 10. I really don't want to punt here. I'd kind of like something for Anthony right now, but also don't have. There's nothing. Okay. I'm gonna have like barely any time to snap this ball. Okay. Looking down the field, Bowers hangs on and makes the catch on 4th down after barely being able to get the snap off. Taking way too much time to pick a play there. Somehow it works out. Another gain of 9 for A-Chain. He's up to 40 yards on the game. There's the handoff on the RPO. Can't quite get there. Cameron Fleming is injured now. Everybody just going down here. There's a handoff, a nice block there. Down to the 3-yard line now. Let's see if we can't just run the ball into the end zone. We can't. Double slant here. I was thinking maybe just throw it to A-Chain, but Didn't quite see the pressure. Verticals has worked several times so far. Let's try it again. Into the end zone. Ringer with the catch, and he's got the touchdown. Anthony Ringer's been excellent in this game. Like this. A 10-point game now. Trying to come back here. Taking 4.5 minutes off the clock with an 80-yard drive. It's a terrible kick. Lucky should be a touchback here. See if we can come up with another stop. There's a handoff. And a fumble. And Thornhill's going to fall on it. That ball was definitely out. And we're going to have the ball back here. A handoff for Devon A-Chain. Just going to pick up the floor. Touchdown here would make it just a field goal game. So we could try to come back. From what was it? Was it a 24-point deficit at one point? Strange can't make the catch. Ball came out after the hit, so it's going to be 3rd and 6. I'd even be okay with settling for 3 here just to make it a touchdown. Our kicker is so terrible. I really don't want to have to do that. Strange with the catch. All the way down to the 4-yard line. Three catches for Strange in this game. And there's Devon A-Chain with the touchdown, taking it right up the middle. Let's kick the extra point, and then we'll be down by just 3. The Vikings completely collapsing here since the closing moments of the first half. Just need to stop here and we can get the ball back and take the lead. We have not. I don't think we've let it in. Yeah, we haven't let it any point in this game. So. Another handoff. And Cam Akers has not returned to this game, I don't think. Which may be part of the reason they're struggling so much. Comes Levi Bannon coming after the quarterback. He's going to go down. Levi Bannon with the sack. And Minnesota's going to punt here. First sack of the game for us, too. Hogan's on the return, just going to go straight up the middle here. Gets to the 47-yard. 14 carries, 58 yards, and a touchdown today. Really, most of that coming in the second half here. Gonna throw the bubble here. Ringer able to make something happen. Pick up just a couple of yards. There's a handoff for A-Chain. It's closer to the first down. This is definitely not field goal range with our kicker here. We'd need probably at least another 10 yards, I would think. There's A-Chain on the play. He's going to have another first down. Throwing it short for Strange. He's going to avoid a tackle and pick up 9. And I think we probably could just take this to the second or the fourth quarter. But we're going to hand the ball off. First and goal going into the fourth quarter here. You're coming back. I know. We're only down 3 now. So I was kind of surprised we scored a touchdown and they had that fumble. So if our defense keeps playing the way they've played in the second half, it helps that Cam Akers got hurt because they really haven't done anything since he got hurt. We get a touchdown here. I'll be pretty excited about our chances. I don't like any of these plays though. I don't want to run levels Y corner. Actually, I might just run verticals. But I like more of a regular streak right here. But I'm actually going to take off with Philip Wall. He's down to the 1. What do we do here? Let's go read counter bash and try to just maybe just run this in with Philip Wall. Oh no, that was bad. Okay. I think I'm going to take the field goal. Let's just tie the game. It's tied. Would have liked the touchdown there. I think we had to take the points. Had to take the points there. Minnesota has done basically nothing on offense in the second half. And there's an interception by JOK. Everything going right for us here in the second half. Gonna take the lead here now on this drive. And that ball was right to him, too. I mean, it's a bad play there by the Vikings. Strange can't make the catch. I think that's his second drop already. Just going to hand this off on the RPO. That's a first down. Devon Aching closing in on 100 yards here. And most of it in the second half. There's 4 more for him. We can get a first down at about the 1. There's a gain of 2 more. 3rd and 4 now. I'll settle for the field goal if I have to. Would really prefer a touchdown in this situation. Trying to take off. Philip Wall with the touchdown. And after being down, what? 24 points, I think it was. We're going to have the lead here. Almost got the That extra point almost got away from me there. I'm not used to the kick meter going that fast. And I've been playing with Evan McPherson as my kicker. I'm guessing our kicker's development trait is just star, because he has hidden that. There's no way he has superstar with how bad he is a kicker. I'll be absolutely shocked if it's anything other than star. Here's a handoff. And Gainwell is all the way down to the 42. Only 4 minutes left in this game. There's a catch way down the field, all the way down to the 15. Vikings doing something for the first time in this half. Most people was Jones on the catch. The former Brown. Check that one down to TJ Hawkinson. He's going to have a first down at the 2-yard line. I almost like just letting them score here, and then we've got more time to put together a drive. But there's a sack. Jalen Phillips. I mean, if we can stop him here, I would prefer that, I guess. They'll probably go for it on 4th down. We can keep this up, but that one's to the end zone. That one's knocked down. Third and goal here from the 8. Quarterback dropping back, he's sacked. And it's going to be 4th and goal from the 20. And they get 20 yards here on 4th and goal. Looking to the end zone. He's hit as he throws. And that one's incomplete. As the game is lagging a little bit here. It's the game, it's not my connection. Try to just run out the rest of the clock here. First down here, basically. And so let's bring in Leonard Fournette for a carry. Let's be still stupid here and bring in Leonard Fournette for a carry. He's got a couple of yards. I want to throw the ball here. 3rd and 5 is far enough that I want to throw the ball. I don't want to just run it because they have 2 timeouts. So. There's A-Chain with the catch. That's a first down. Harrison Phillips is injured for Minnesota. We should just be able to run the ball now. They do have 1 timeout. I mean, I guess they could maybe get the ball back here. It's a nice run from Leonard Fournette. I don't know how many games I'm going to play. It might just be this one game today. So I'm going to go read option here. I'm going to run this all the way down before we snap it, though. comes Philip Wall on the read option, getting really close to the first down. But David Bell is injured, and that's going to stop the clock. It's going to force us to use a timeout. I'm going to punt here. I don't want to give them the ball with really good field position. So we'll punt it. They'll have less than a minute and no timeouts. Hopefully I don't regret that. They would have had basically no time to do anything if we hadn't had that injury. It's caught. It's going to be inbounds, though. So. Clock's still running here. Just throwing that one away. Hopefully we can hang on here with 26 seconds to go. Often that one out of bounds. Okay. And he's going to throw that one out of bounds, too. The way JOK was coming after him. 4th and 10. Can't loft it out of bounds now. Only 17 seconds left. Tried to set up a screen. 4th and 10. I'll hand this off here. Just get a couple extra yards for Devon Achane. It's going to give him 100 yards on the game. Hand it to him again here. Just try to get him over 100 yards. I got 102. 25 carries, 102 and a touchdown. It was a good game. It's a good game from him. Philip Wall, 17 for 26. 3 touchdowns, 2 picks. Ethan Kilmer, though, he threw 10 passes, only completed 2 of them. I don't know. I feel like Philip Wall played better. And then the Minnesota quarterback, Mark Morrison. Kind of similar numbers to Philip Wall. Except Philip Wall was throwing the ball deeper down the field a little bit. And 3 touchdowns, 2 picks. I would say is probably better than 1 touchdown. Rushing Devon Achane. Cam Akers got knocked out of the game. And I feel like that hurt him quite a bit. Kenneth Gainwell didn't play quite as well. Philip Wall did have a touchdown. Anthony Ringer, 6 catches for 110 and a touchdown. Tresman Bowers, 4 for 80 and 2 touchdowns. Strange had a few catches. TJ Hawkinson was a threat. Justin Jefferson really didn't perform up to his level today. A few catches for Devon Achane, a couple of 3rd down conversions. And then DeAndre Huggins had the 70-yard touchdown. And only 1 catch outside of that. And then Trevon Benson went down early and was not able to come back into the game. Just going to look at the Browns here. 10 total tackles for David Patterson, which is probably not what you want from your safety, but did make some tackles. Lots of guys here with tackles for loss. Levi Bannon, Jerome Baker, the only guys with Jalen Phillips, Levi Bannon, both with a sack, half a sack for Christian Wilkins and Jerome Baker. And then JOK with the interception. And the forced fumble as well. He also had a tackle for loss. I don't know if that's going to count. Oh, he had 1 interception, a tackle for loss, and a forced fumble. I don't know if that's going to count for his development trade upgrade. I really hope it does because I think he would be going up to X Factor. So I guess we'll see here in a minute. And he does have an upgrade. Let's just keep going pass coverage. +2 play rack, tackle, pursuit, and zone coverage +1. DeAndre Huggins. Let's keep going deep threat. He's really a deep threat guy. +1 awareness, +2 catching traffic, +2 spec catch. Catching and release go up. Everybody else can just get auto upgraded. That's fine. See if he got it. No, he didn't get it. I think he needed 3 things, and I don't think the forced fumble counted as one of them. So. We do have a new injury. It's the dislocated elbow from Trevon Benson. He's going to be out the rest of this week and then for the next game. So we'll get him back for the Steelers game, I think. I think I might just play this one game today, though. A breakout defensive lineman. Playoff pictures available. We're currently number 3, which means we're now leading the division, but 3 of the teams in the AFC North are right now in the playoff picture. So it's going to be tough, especially these divisional games coming up. We've got the Steelers week 14 and the Bengals week 15. And the Bengals are 5-6. They string a couple of wins together. They're right back in the playoff picture. I mean, we're going to be taking on the Packers in the next game, which I'm going to save for another time. So they're 6-5. Right now, the problem with this team is just the injuries. Benson and Oliver both out. So, and then the injuries we keep having in practice. So, and then hopefully nobody gets hurt in the next game. We'll get Benson back for the game against the Steelers, and then we'll get Ed Oliver back for the game against the Bengals. So that's going to do it for this stream. I will see you in the next one. Have a good day.